we are at Marion and we are learning using the modern classroom.
The question is the line a part of the drawing with the dot?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a blended instruction, so I've created videos, pulled videos off of YouTube. Students are able to work at their own pace. I'm not up yelling, lecturing, telling students to look at me, pay attention. It's very much that I can rotate to all of my different groups and help the students based where they're at.
You can watch the video lessons on Google Classroom if you weren't here. It is a lot of front loading for me where I create video lessons for the students to watch, but after that they're able to work at their own pace and they're able to go back and redo things that they haven't been able to be successful at in meeting mastery.
It's different because if we can work ahead if we need to. If the class is working on something different, we can work ahead.
I really like that aspect of where I can individually target students' needs. It might be half the class is ready to move on, half of them aren't, or it might be 4 or 5 students are missing remedial skills from 6th grade or elementary skills, and I'm able to check in with them and really target those learning gaps to close them to move on to the next skill or even get caught back up to grade level.
I mean, I like being at this pace because I don't have to be behind when I know I can be ahead.
Better to probably work at my own pace.
So there's only 2 parts of your guided notes for lesson 3. Being able to move on to the next task and not have to wait for everybody else is just almost completely resolved all of my behavior problems in the classroom.
I get to work at my own pace because Ms. Krogan doesn't make us work at the same pace that everybody else works at. So we get to, it's basically, we're independent.
So what are you working on this one specifically? So it's very much a student-centered classroom. Before it was a lot of, we're not paying attention, come on, let's get together, we need to be working. So it's very much, and students have taken initiative that they need to have this done by this date because they know if it's not done by this date, they'll get a bad grade.
We have to have a certain thing done by Friday, and then we have a test on what we did throughout the whole week.
Oh, I love it. I would never go back to traditional teaching. All right, anybody working on 3 and 4?